Hello Funky fam and welcome back to Joker. We just left off and we're heading on up to the cave to head up to the scouts thingy. So you can obviously tell a lot just from like the little squares, like what things are. Like the dark square is a cave, yellow square is just, you know, a room you can go in, nothing like buying. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. It's just, you know, how it's working in my head since I kind of know all these maps by heart. Shit like that, you know. Let's see. Like that orange thing on the map is the Scout Proficiency Test, man. Draggy, you're gonna use all of your MP before we even get to the top. Oh, who cares? I'm just proud of him growing levels so fast. But yeah, the thing I like about these games is it actually forces you to, like, you know, make your teams much sooner than you would expect to. Like, you're kind of expected to solidify a team pretty damn quickly. Maybe that's just how it came off at the beginning, but because I wasn't very good at, you know, I was just playing for the hell of it. I didn't really pay attention to some things that I do now, so things might be slightly different this playthrough versus my old playthroughs, but yeah. See, the nice thing is, no matter which monster I chose, like right now I have all three of the starting monster choices. But, you know, my tendency in these games is, since it's free to just scout, I will attempt to scout everything I can, as soon as I can. Regardless if that works or not, I mean, I still do it. Well, hey, at least it didn't take offense. So that's what can happen. They'll take offense. You can't scout them again, and in fact, they get a boost to their attack. Which isn't the best thing to have. Depending on the monster. Like, we're not fighting anything terribly powerful right now. Okay, cool. I don't know if I actually want to use the shadow, but we have it. Reaper. Hey, we got our first female, Mr. Shad. Alright, your attack is 21. 7, 20, 31. Oh. Already, you're better than Punko, so Punko is out of there. And Mr. Shad is in, even though Mr. Shad should be Mrs. Shad. But hey, maybe they're male on the inside. No judge. Little buddy, don't fall off. Lucius is trying to curl. Lucius, my cat, in case you don't know, is attempting to curl up in my hoodie. Because it's all warm, because I went on like an hour walk earlier before I started recording these sessions. So he loves laying in my clothes because they smell like me. He's just an adorable. Oh my god, it's the rapist. The kissy kissy. Oh my god, it's confused because we're so attractive. Oh, I think we're gonna get a Lipsy. Alright, they're just called the Lips. We're attractive to those lips. Like, we're doing so good, we knocked it out of its confusion. Fuck. Alright, they're only assessing. Alright, we'll give it one more try and then we'll just, you know, rapid smack fight them. Banana, 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 na 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 na, banana, 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 na 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 na. Why am I saying banana? Hey, we got it, as usual. Alright, Mr. Lipper. The hypnotist ability, eh? Mr. Lip. You can go into substitute. So, I believe what the substitutes are, you can have a couple of monsters as a substitute that you can switch them in and out as needed. I rarely use them because, well, yeah. If your main team gets wiped out, your substitute team is shit in comparison, to say the least. Good job, Molly. The roly-poly moly. Speaking of that, does anybody remember that theme song? Roly-poly-oly shark. Oh fuck, I don't even remember anymore. That was, God, how was it? Was I a child at that point? I don't even remember. Just that fucking theme song is in my head. Alright, 11. Alright. What is inside of here? Oh, we got a Cypress staff. Anybody here can equip it. Sure. Everybody has a weapon now. Excellent, excellent. Dun, dun, dun. I don't remember the levels you get. Stuff. I think it's definitely 5. You get something at 5, 11, and 21. I know those are for sure. Because when I level up my monsters, I always try before I breed them to get them to level 21. 21. Because, here, I can explain this easily now while we're talking about it. So, every time, you know, your skill points, you're throwing these skill points into, you know, their growth. This doesn't scale like 100%. So, every skill point you put into a thing, and you actually transfer that skill. So, for instance, Molly's, attack boost. When I breed Molly and give that attack boost to the new monster, it will only get half of the skill points I put into it. As well as half of whatever skill points I have not used of Molly's. So if Molly has 20 points in attack boost, and the mother doesn't have an attack boost, then only an attack boost with 10 skills would be transferred to the new monster. Now, if the mother also had an attack boost with 20 skill points in it, then the brand new offspring will have 20 points in an attack boost. Does that make sense? I hope so. I try to explain things and they don't always come out right. You know, getting excited and shit. So most of this game is getting 4 monsters prepared for this game. And I've told you 3 of the monsters that we are preparing. But I have not told you the 4th monster. I will explain the 4th monster when we get the 4th monster, which we will be getting at one of the islands. That monster is just flat out given to us, so we don't have to... excuse me. So we don't have to worry about doing anything with that monster other than getting them. Getting to them. So we don't have to breed. That's why I said, you know, we'll need a King Cure Slime. We'll need a Servant and a Great Drag. Those are things we'll have to breed to get. Oh, hey, look, it's our girl. Funky comes up upon a scout attempting to recruit a monster. Oh, come on. Why don't you stop resisting and get tame already? She's a bitch. Bah, you would tame one such as I. You are a fool. I bow to no one. Cease this futility. I'll decide when to cease this Grr, this is so not futile. I'll show you try this on for size. Huh? Who are you? This monster's mine, kiddo. Bug off and go play with your friends, okay? Warg! Why does this place teem with humans? Can it be that the Scouts Accursed contest is about to begin? Hey, come back here, you mangy poodle! Ugh, well, thanks a lot. She's adorable. You made it run away, you spiky-headed numbskull. I'd never seen one of those before, and I was just about to scout it too. I'm surrounded by idiots. Hey, I've got an idea. You give me one of your monsters and I'll call it even K? So you're the stupid silent type, eh? I was joking, you know. Or can you please stop looking at me like that? Didn't your mother tell you it was rude to frown at people? Anyways, I suppose you're gonna take the Scout's pledge, right? So, I guess we're going to be rivals. Oh, didn't I introduce myself? I'm Solitaire. And who are you? Funky, huh? Hang on, that sounds kind of familiar. Now, where would I have heard that name before? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it's not important. See ya, Funky. Try to being a bit friendlier next time, okay? So yeah, she's our self-declared rival. The worn-ass Scout Stone stands before Funky. Is it time to take the pledge? Yes. Pledge is to do his best in the Monster Scout Challenge. When we examine the stones, we can make out some writing carved upon it. To honor he that did protect these islands 7, upon the mount we set this stone. From ancient times in silence, praise to him, monsters many, the writing is almost all worn away, it's hard to make sense of it. Ah, I thought of much. Some of you scouts still haven't taken the pledge. I'm glad I came to check up here. You're planning on entering the Monster Scout Challenge, aren't you? Well, you've just heard the preparations for the opening ceremony are complete. The ceremony will begin soon. You should hurry to Domus Island. I'm going to stay here and look for more stragglers. Why, thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. Now, you may be thinking, oh no, we went all the way up here and now we have to go through that stupid cave again. Nope. We be cool, yo. We be sliding for life. I don't think there's anything up here, though. Nope. Just a lame extra platform to make it faster. Dun, 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 dun. And if in case you're wondering, no, we do not have the power to fight a giantess right now either. I don't think they're here either. Yeah, it's also one of those, they're not always there. So, it's one of those, you gotta look for it. But for whatever reason, that thing is always there the very first time you come here. I've never shown up here without it being there, like, instantly. I wonder if I can make it nighttime. Or will they get mad at me? Will the game get mad at me for making it night? Nope, can't do it. Didn't think so. So you can't make it night your first visit here. That's a shame, but, you know, whatever. Alright, let's go take the pledge. Well, wait, we took the pledge. Let's go and, enter the competition, learn the rules and shit like that. So, as you can tell, these are all the islands. I probably meant to say that last time. So we'll go to that dome one down there at the bottom left first, I believe. And we're not gonna talk to everybody every fucking time we enter town. Sorry for keeping you waiting, the ceremony's about to begin. Thanks, brah. Yes, well, rather, what a lot of people. If I could have your attention, please. Right, jolly good. I hereby announce the opening of the 7th Monster Scout Challenge. I am Dr. Snap, Commissioner of the Monster Scout Organization. My staff tell me that we have more scouts competing this year than ever before. As the Commissioner and as a challenge fan, I must say that this is jolly good news. And I think I know the reason. This year we will be awarding the legendary Scouts Mark to the lucky winner. That's right, everybody. Lose your fucking mind. It is a most remarkable artifact that shines with an otherworldly glow. Just imagine how marvelous it would be to equip your very own monster with such a historical item. Jesus Christ. Oh yes, it would be incredible, wonderful, truly marvelous. Ha ha! But I digress. In short, I can tell you, it's a jolly good prize. And don't forget, any one of you is capable of winning it. Oh yes, if any of you haven't registered yet, do hurry up and sign in at HQ. That is all. And may the best scouts win. We need to go register. Oh, are you here to register for the challenge? Well, please go straight on in. Like, thank you. Welcome to the Monster Scout HQ. You're here for the challenge, is that right? Let me just register you. Okay, Funky, I've registered you as a participant, so you're all set. Let me tell you about the Monster Scout Challenge. Your first objective is to catch 10 Darkonium crystals. Darkonium is a rare kind of rock, usually taken in the form of star-shaped crystals. There are Darkonium crystals scattered across the islands. Once you collect 10 of them, you're allowed to proceed to the goal. First 5 scouts who reach the goal advance to the next round of the challenge. And that's all you need to know for now. You can always come here later to remind yourself of the rules. Don't hesitate to ask if you're unsure about anything. Alright, so there you guys have it. Our rule, we must collect 10 Darkonium crystals. You don't understand. I need to talk to the Commissioner now. His name is Bluff. There's lots of card references here. No one is allowed to see the Commissioner. That includes you, I'm afraid. No one at all? Since when was that the rule? Since I was given my orders. Please step back, sir. Doesn't make sense. The challenge is supposed to be about thrills and spills, but now we have to run around collecting bits of rock? Where's the thrills in that? I want to ask the Commissioner about it, but they won't let me see him. Yeah. Okay. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is go back to Infant Island next time. Oh, door is firmly shut. This is the department store, but it's closed for renovations. Well, that fucking sucks. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna save, and that's gonna be it for this time. So, thank you everybody for dropping by and watching this. As I said, those 10 stars right there are the 10 Darkonium crystals we need. So, that's it for this time. We'll be continuing this next time as we go back to Infant Island, go at night, and talk to the scouts. So, until then, everybody, stay funky, people.